is the woman we've all been waiting to see. That was me quoting the song I was just listening to, not implying that you were all waiting to see me. That sounded really vain, but it's Avenue Q. Here's the lady you've all been waiting to see. You know, do you want to feel special? Wow, when it sucks to be you. Well, I can make you feel special. I'm just making this worse for me, so I'm just gonna stop here and move on. So it is 10:51 and I have a job in like an hour and a half. So this is the pre-job vlog. The pre-job vlog. Vlogging pre-day L job. I've got a ton of energy today. What did you do yesterday, Tessa? Well, inquisitive redhead person, let me tell you. I had a couple of castings, but what's not important is that. What's important is at one point, and right as they were having lunch, so they're like, come back in an hour. I'm like, okay, so I went walking around Central Mall, because that's where I was, and this guy in the distance was like, and I was like, don't you hate that? Like, oh, it seemed like he was looking at me, but I couldn't tell if he was or not, and I didn't want to be like, hey, when he's actually looking at the person behind me, so I went ahead and was like, hi. Just a little, you know, nothing too committed, I don't think I even waved. I think I just kind of smiled because I didn't want to wave just in case it was someone behind me. But then as I got closer, he was like, hey, Tessa, and I was like, crap, I actually know this person. I was like, hey, you, what's up? Nothing, my first editorial just got printed. Want to see it? I'm like, yeah, I want to see it. And he pulled out the magazine, he showed it to me, and I'm like, oh, that's so great, I'm so happy for you. Who is this person? I had no idea who he was whatsoever. We had a whole conversation. We talked about the people at my agency who live in my apartment building, his first editorial, all this stuff that you think would have sparked something as to where I know this person from. I mean, obviously he was another model, but I no memory of meeting this person whatsoever. And what's worse is he made it sound like we've run into each other more than once. I was so close to when I first saw him saying, do we know each other? So glad I did not. Anyway, I swear we talked for like 15 minutes until finally I was like, okay, well, I gotta go to my casting, but it was nice catching up with you. And he was like, yeah, you should Facebook me. I'm like, yes! So I said what I needed to say. Oh yeah, for sure. How do you spell your name again? Oh, it's Frank Bleep, don't stalk him. It's really easy. Oh yeah, that is really easy. I don't know why I didn't get that. Yes! So, now I know who that person is, kind of. Although once he said it, I was like, oh yes, yes, yes. I remember meeting you at a casting once and running into you in like 12 castings after that. So, I love my ability to remember people. It's awesome. Oh, I was so terrible the whole time. Like, what is this person? I don't remember. So that was awesome. I got a new pair of glasses. Boom. I'm pretty convinced that they're actually just safety goggles, but they just seem so cool I could not get them. Although I'm not sure if I will ever have a need to wear these. These are just, I mean, honestly, I think these are just safety goggles that someone put in a sunglass stand, and I was like, I got suckered into buying them, so there you go. There you go. That's that, yo. Okay, well, it's approaching time where I gotta leave my apartment to go to my job. So I am going to leave my apartment to go to my job, so, thanks for listening, yo. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Oh, and thank you all for voting for Savannah for that contest thing. That was really kind of you. I was blown away by people's kindness. She got like 800 comments in a day. It was ridiculous. That's what it was. Thanks. That means a lot. Totally blown away by that. So, thank you. Oh, it's Frank Bleep, don't stalk him. It's really easy.